see your strength is the genuine article.
And here I could get a crystal, but I'm out of crystal spots? I'm really out of crystals? Jeez. Rank. Yeah, there's some 3s here. That's good enough for now. I don't have too much more that I wanted to do. As you can see, some dragons are here. What awaits us at the back? We have a giant's treasure chest. And inside we can get a Titan plate, Titan greaves, RD drones, and the final cut. I'm actually curious about those drones, because I have been waiting this whole time for the right drones to show up. Are these the ones that finally give me what I want? Shield drones. Actually, it might be shield. I'm trying to think what the actual name is, and I'm blanking, so that might be it. Plus, they're a hell of a lot better in terms of ether defense, so I'm going to go ahead and change her over to that. I do want to do more work with her, but it does require more work. I do need to level up speed shift. That's the big thing. But we have ourselves the treasure chest. You can see, I'm going to say those are dragon skulls. There and there, at least on all 3 sides here. I'm going to say those are dragon skulls, but we got what we came for. We defeated a level 100 monster. We're still not at level 99 ourselves. There's a few more quests that I can turn in, but ultimately it doesn't look like they're going to give me enough to get up to level 99 on my own. In case you're curious how to get out of here, though, I will show this small little spot. You can see the water on the mini-map. That's our goal. Be great if I could see, but right there should be good. There we go. That's a way down. We do have to kind of finish it out here, though. And then down here. They kind of push me in the direction. They're pushing me to the left for whatever reason. But ultimately, this will put us all the way back down where we have been. I would say many times before, but it's not many times before. We've been like once or twice. And that would be the giant springs down here. But we have done it. We have tackled things that I didn't think would be tackled for quite some time. And I think we had a heart-to-heart here. Isn't this the geyser? Oh, no, it's just above the geyser. That's where the geyser is. So you can drop down from here. Back down to Jacked Geyser. This is Jacked, right? J-A... Yeah, J-A-K-T. Jacked Geyser. And this is where we had the thing. So that's how you get down from 3 Sage Summit if you're not willing to warp, but I totally am. I have to think about this one a little bit. But for now, I want to try to get a little bit more affinity. And Final Marcus, I don't think dropped the thing that I wanted. We want to head out to Reconstruction HQ again. That's our next goal. Actually, before we do that, I did miss a treasure chest back in the High Antia tomb, and I want to go and get it. Is it the Hall of Trials? I think it is the Hall of Trials. So from Ceremony Hall, I think I'm supposed to go west. Remember, we went east of here and opened up that, and I was looking for a treasure chest in there, but I think where I'm supposed to go is somewhere around here. I think. I could be mistaken about that, though. Doesn't it involve climbing? I believe it involves climbing. So hold on for 1 second. Let me double check I know where I'm actually going, because right now I'm pretty sure I don't. Alright, so it is supposed to be somewhere around here, but I have a feeling that it is down here a little bit. So, Let's try to climb down eventually. Is this a spot where I can actually go down anywhere? It does raise me up here. Let's go exploring in the Hyantia tomb a bit. We'll get some tasty sausage along the way. But we are in search of more things. Not that. No, let's just hop down. She always falls flat when she does that. It always makes me a little sad. But we do want to climb down from here, because there was no climbable spot over there. So we'll explore around a bit, see if we can't find it. Could be here. This looks like a safe bet. Yep, that looks like it. Not gonna drop down. There's nothing down there to save me if I overdo it, so I'm not dropping down. We are just gonna climb the whole way down here. But eventually we will get to this secret room down here, where we can find that treasure chest that I was looking for. Past a room that requires the Hyantia emblem. And back here, we can find macro passion, because that's a thing that I cared about. But for now, we can find the Imperial Treasury. It's guarded by something. What dropped down there? A normal Hoverastus. We'll take it out. I don't want anything in my treasury room. Yeah, that's good enough. Hey, look, it's dead. I get a new cylinder for my trouble. Don't need that anymore. But here we can find the Hyantia treasure, which is debuff resist 6, grace gloves, and grace shoes. So really nice stuff here. That debuff resist is huge for us. And I think that will complete the map. I think that did it. Yep, because I definitely didn't explore everything around here. So that is it. That is the Hyantia tomb down. Now, there's a couple other things that we can do before I start tackling super bosses, and that'll be a while off. If you count Final Marcus as a final boss, super boss, which I kind of don't. Like, 99 to 100 isn't that big of a deal for me. But before we tackle some of the higher level monsters, the first one starts at 105. I believe there's 4 monsters that I want to take on that are over a level of 100. So 4 more to go. That'll pretty much be the end of it, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to do in the meantime. The first thing that I want to do is try to finish up some of these quests that I have. I don't have too many more. I think this is actually the last one, but we got everything that we need for Replica Monado 5.
Hello.
I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado Saga has been designed for superior defense. Saga, you say? In a Xeno game? Its thick materials suppress the blade output. Attack strength is greatly reduced, but it provides peerless defense. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. And we have completed Replica Monado 5. Your efforts combined with the technology of the Machina have created a new Replica Monado. We get 12,000 experience and Monado Saga for our efforts. Not that much there. But we will take a look at what we picked up. Shulk could use a new one, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be using this one. The Saga on defense, not my favorite. It does give, what, 125 more defense than the Monado Saga. It's significant, but it is 679 to 778. And it only got 2 slots on it, so lots of defense, but at the expense of so much else. So we might just stick with the Rudra the whole way. Rudra, whatever I go by at the time. I should point out that Final Marcus did not, in fact, drop the thing that I wanted. There's only a 15% chance that he will drop it, but I do kind of want to go back and get it. I really do. There's a few things that I can do first, though, so let's head out to the Bionis' Leg. That's going to be our next stop. Bionis' Leg, and we will go to the refugee camp. Because I'm told after I did this quest, the Final Giant's Ruins, where we defeated Final Marcus, that's when I get the thing from Elior that I was looking for before. I think he only comes out at night. Yes, only at night, so 2,300 hours is good enough. Let's find Elior back here somewhere. There he is. Let's see if we can't get that affinity this time. I wonder how Muriel and Kalika are doing. They always helped me in achieving my goals. I just hope they're both okay. Come on, give it to me. No, this is the same stuff. This is it. Oh. So I was told in the comments on the wiki, not the wiki itself, but in the wiki's comments, that it's supposed to be 4 a.m. specifically. Now, where is he at 4 a.m.? Oh, he's on the walk back. All right, we can catch up to him. We can get there in time. That's the same thing. No, it's not showing up for me there either. So I don't know what it takes to get the affinity with Elior. I was told after the Final Giant's Ruins, 4 a.m. that's when you want to talk to him, but it didn't work. And I tried I tried a lot of other times before, tried one other time this time, and it didn't work. So I don't know. No, sorry, this one was actually according to the wiki. This one was straight up the wiki saying it. So I'm going to try it again. Elior's supposed to give me something when I do something big with the giants, but he's not doing that. He's not giving me anything here. 4 a.m. is somebody else. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for delivering those provisions. A thank you letter arrived. It says they were on the point of starvation. The provisions will have brought a little happiness into their lives. Sometimes I go out searching for things to use for food. Usually I can only find enough to cook a meal for myself. Those amateur adventurer classes I took have really come in handy. Anything else? No, the same thing as before. What the hell's going on? Why can I not get this thing to show up? We'll try 2. That's going to be the last one here. No, the same thing as before. Just can't get Elior to give me the affinity that he was supposed to. So we're going to move on. Our next stop is going to be Valak Mountain, and this is actually going to be the last one in terms of affinity. Like, this is it for quests, and I do have to do a little bit of level grinding. It looks like I need to get up to level 99. I'll be tackling things in 120, so we have some work to do. I will start that next time. I'm probably going to go with the arts manuals, but for now we're going to head into the sealed tower so that I can find Kuralth. And once again, I was told 4 a.m. specifically by the comments in the wiki. So we'll see. Yes. Thanks for bringing Zane back in one piece. He's the one mate I've got. Only mate I've got. Makes me feel a lot better about things now he's back. Yes. You know about the Giant's Ruins on Three Sage Summit, right? Then I suppose you also know about those monsters up there. That's why you can't get near the place. I ain't letting him go off by himself and risk his life anymore. So, once again, when it comes to the additional affinity, I can't get things to show up. That's kind of par for the course for me, but we'll try midnight. That's usually my standard, yes. And sometimes it has something good here, but yes, doesn't look like it. Can't get the affinity. Maybe I already had it. Who knows? But that was the last piece of the affinity that I wanted to get before I went through and talked to everybody in all of the places. But, like I said, Final Marcus didn't drop the thing that I wanted. So, I'm going to go back and farm a level 100 enemy. See here? I don't see Final Marcus. Is it because the time is bad? It's because this is considered a blizzard? Yeah, it doesn't look like he's showing up. Alright, so I will save and reload until hopefully Final Marcus does come back. Alright, I got him to show up. We're going to go ahead and show this fight again on screen, because it is a super boss and I feel bad farming him. But the main purpose of that is to show how to actually farm with this, because I do want to show that off, because I'll probably be taking care of a good chunk of it later. So let's get the Glorious Lobos down. Final Marcus, not really that difficult compared to some of the other things that we have tackled. These guys kind of all have the same difficulty. He's just a little bit higher. Alright, let's take on Final Marcus. Final Marcus, ultimately, like, not as difficult as other things that we have tackled. I do want to get to the side of him, right? I remember he had that cone thing in front. And we got Element Burst out. Yeah, he's a little bit more difficult, but ultimately, like, he's not super difficult compared to other things that we have done. Alright, we're just waiting on things now. Ice again. I got chill on the nebula over there. I see it, I just don't care. It's simple. And it will die. Yeah, it died because of the chill damage, so I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, what do we got incoming? Alright, it's his big mountain impact attack. Right, and I can warn, and do a shield, and I can get Earth out again. Alright, nothing too bad. Right, technically I am farming Final Marcus. Feels so weird to say that, but farming in this game for actual stuff is not that bad. Took down Rhine, but we pretty much have this in the bag. Stop hitting me. You're not supposed to do that. Alright, so I got healed there, but I can spam now. Down you go.
Let us remain vigilant.
Alright, let's open up these because I don't care about these. Element Chunk is fine. Those are quite expensive. More Slobos Rock and Slobos Crystals. But what I care about is in here. So what I'm going to do is drop a save. This is the one that I was using just previously. So let's go ahead and use that one. And then we'll open up what's inside. Now what I'm looking for is called a Veritas Glyph. And there's a 15% chance that Final Marcus will drop it. Other enemies will drop it at a higher percentage rate, but they're all tougher than Final Marcus. So I want to do it from Final Marcus. Open up the treasure chest. What do we find inside? Backslash. But I already have that. So then, we will reload the save game data, and we will see what we can do in that treasure chest now. Hey, look. The same fight, unfortunately, with the Glorious Lobos. kind of have to do that with this specific area, but that's not going to be standard, right? I don't always get aggroed by enemies, especially when I'm farming something that is higher level than everything else around it by a substantial margin, like territorial Rothbard, for instance. But this guy's not too difficult. What I care about's in here.
We make a great team.
And what do we have in here? Not the thing I'm looking for. So it does not matter at the end of the day. We're going to reload again. And that's pretty much how it's done. There's a little bit more that I can talk about, but I think, well, you know what? I just want to, I want to get the thing. I want to get it. Notice that it is different every time, though. Alright, well, we're up against this guy. We can tackle Final Marcus again. Once we're done here, and we'll have 2 Final Marcus chests to go through. Alright, should be good here.
Only now have you realized our true power. Let's stay alert.
Alright, there's nothing else around here. Alright, let's take on Final Marcus here.
Prepare yourselves.
Again.
I don't want anyone dying out there. Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me.
Now it's right time. Come on!
Ancient spirit of ice to me.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
We'll get everything up.
Searing flames of absolution.
Just one left. I'm powering up.
Yeah, there's just one left. Yeah. I think that means we killed that nebula that showed up. Because that was super important.
Inspiring. I shall do my best too.
A lot of spike damage going around today.
Summon bolt. That's called bolt. Ancient spirit of ice to me.
We close enough to that? We are. Let's get in there.
Building within me. Flare impulse.
Come on, get out. We're close here. Alright, what's he going for? Yeah, mountain impact again. This guy, like I said, he's not that difficult considering.
Your fighting spirit is mine. Hill blast.
Alright.
What should we do? I've got an idea.
Shield
Leave
bullet.
it to me. Yeah. That's called bolt. Roaring.
We're pretty close once more.
That's called bolt. What? Thunderbolt.
Yeah, it feels wrong for me to leave out any time that I fight a level 100 monster
Flowing through me.
in this game.
Roaring thunder. Let's do it, Rhyme.
And down he goes.
Let us remain vigilant.
Who else wants some?
Alright, so we'll head over here on this side and we'll drop the save. Now that there are 2 of them, I stand a significantly better chance of actually getting something to spawn for me as soon as stuff shows up. Alright. There it is! The Veritas Glyph. Of course it showed up here. I do want that, everything here. The Veritas Glyph is the reason that we were here. The Veritas Glyph is the most expensive item in the game. And there's a very good reason to get it. And I'm happy that I finally did. Chill attack can probably go. Take it. Do I have to take something out of this one too? I do. Alright. Manage that. There's so many things I have to manage. I will take care of that off screen. But for now, I am looking to just get rid of something. Yeah, sure. Spike defense only 11%. That's not a big deal for me. Alright, we'll take that. I need to get rid of a weapon as well. I got so many things. I probably actually don't even care about that one. The Empress staff can go. No, I don't think I can actually sell that. Geez, the Monados are all pretty low. Can't get rid of the Monopon either, I don't think. The Gladiator Biter can then go. And I'll deal with more of that later. But I got the thing that I need. Let's go over why I need it. So this Veritas Glyph, very, very important. Do I have everything that I need for it to work, though? That we'll find out. Let's head back to Colony 6. And there's a little bit of work that I still need to do there. So let's head out and see what I can find. It does need to be night. Oh, actually morning. 2300 should be good. We are looking for Jarrell. Jarrell has the best trade in the game. The last thing that we need for our collectopaedia as well. Now, Jarrell used to be down here, but I think went up onto the balcony. Well, actually, Jarrell used to be over here and is now up on the balcony. Jarrell, let's trade. Now for this, not only do you need a Veritas Glyph, you also need to have all the trade bonus buffs that you can get. Shulk has one on his Bravery branch, and Ricky has one that I got really early on, so I don't remember. We need this Love Source, a strange love potion much sought after throughout Bionis. The Veritas Glyph is the only thing that you can trade for this thing, and you need to have both of the buffs, otherwise it won't work. So let's get the Love Source. The Love Source is a very, very useful item. See you. It is going to be used in the Collectopaedia, but the Love Source is the best gift in the game, bar none. It is going to increase affinity between everybody by 100. Normally the best gift is plus 30. So plus 100 on this Love Source, that is a huge deal. With that said though, I need one for here. So let's put the Love Source down. Completing the category of Strange in the other page, getting ourselves a critical up 5 gem, and we have completed the area, the other area. All of these had to be traded for, and we get aggro down 5 as a result. But Love Source, a strange love potion, much sought after throughout Bionis. There's not much to it there. And that is a completed Collectopaedia. Some people like farming Love Sources in order to get affinity to go up more quickly. I only have, I think, 5. Yeah, Stamp of Insanity. That's for sure. That's the achievement that I got this time. Some people like going for Love Sources and farming them to increase affinity. I like just going for the regular collectibles and working from there. But I have completed every page in the Collectopaedia. I have also gotten, let's see here. What else did I get? Shouldn't I have gotten something for the trade? Should have gotten something for the trade. I don't know where trades are around here. Probably way lower than this. We will have to find it. Trades. Is there a Love Source here? Love Source is not listed here. So you don't get an achievement just for the Love Source. But we did get an achievement for completing everything. But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined as always by my super boss farming champions of Ryan, Melia, and Charla. Dunban, Ricky, Fiora, and Shulk have been with us as well. When we come back, I'm going to have to find something else to do because I am not prepared to take on a level 120 monster. So we'll have to figure out something else for me to do, try to get a little bit of levels. The first thing that comes to mind is starting to farm for those arts manuals. But we'll take care of that next time. That is going to do it for these parts. Hope you guys have enjoyed them. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.